everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the readings for the month of September coming ahead. So it's just to have a look at what influences or things are sort of going to be coming in around the September time. Obviously these are just general readings, so they are not going to resonate with everyone. But like always, I say to you, think outside the box. If it's not directly at yourself, then as I say, it could be to do with close family or friends around you at that period. So just be free to reverse the characters and swap them about to fit it to how you think. So yeah, I just want to say thank you so far for the people who've subscribed to my channel. As you know, I've only been going sort of 3 to 4 weeks, and so starting from scratch to build up a subscriber basis, then any likes or subscribes, guys, will help me on my journey and obviously continue for me to carry on with bringing out the material for yourselves. So we just work together as a collective family. Hi then, guys. So as I say, I'm looking at September and the influences that are coming around you, and this is going to be for Gemini now. So Gems, this is for, if it's not directly affecting to you, it could be your friends or family. So as I say, always think outside the box, or if cross-watchers, you could be dealing with a Gemini. So as I said, they're just general readings, take from them what you will. So I'm just going to turn the first card over, and we've got Coming to Life as the first card. And as you know, I meditate on these cards before I start the readings, guys. And we have the Talisman. So the influences that I feel that we've got for Gems then going into September, I'll look on the one side of the coin first. I feel that coming to life, I just feel that some of you are venturing on a new journey with work. It could be that you've recently changed your job, or you are looking to change your job coming into the month of September. I just feel that previous months you haven't been happy, whether that's within your home or within work. So this, guys, could reflect on actually a house move as well, that you're embarking on a brand new chapter in your life where you've actually moved and you're starting now on a new pathway, whether that's on job or home elements of it. Because I do feel it's been a long while coming, really, and you've been, the last sort of 6 months, you felt stuck, whether that's in your work or whether that's in your, the home that you were living in. But going into September, there's brand new opportunities for you, guys, Gems. Everything's starting to come to life for you, where you've been in a stagnant period. Yeah, you might not be able to see what's, happening in the future, which obviously none of us can, but you're being guided. And I do feel, even to the fact, I'm picking up now, some guys may have lost their jobs previously in the last few months. And you felt at sorts of, where do I go from here? But it's just saying that you are being guided by spirit, Gems, whether that's to do with, house moves, job moves. I just feel that you've been shifted. Your life's been shifted on the path that you're supposed to be going along. So I'm just going to open this up a little bit more and see what we've got here. Yeah, I just feel from your past, you've been in a situation where you haven't been able to see where you're going. There's been no clarity in your life, because if we look at the Three of Earth, like she's like looking ahead. Obviously this is not gender specific, it could be he or she, but I just feel that been in a situation where you have struggled a little bit. You couldn't see the wood for the trees, basically. But as we go into September, Gems, I just feel at last you feel like you've come to life. You'll have to excuse my voice because I've got a bit of a dodgy throat again, so please apologise for that as I carry on. But with the coming to life, obviously, with the butterflies and, the light here in this card is reflecting the light that she's holding here. So just be known now, Gems, that, you've gone through the worst. All the turmoil that you've had, or you've had to deal with family, within the home, that's all coming out now, that's all transcending out. and you are on a clearer, better path. You know, when we start new jobs, etc. Now I'm looking on here now because I've just been pulled. Someone's just I had a message from Spirit saying you need to make out here that this is targeted now for a specific message here with the relationship, because I've got this female here and she's got scars on her shoulder. And if we look here as well, to me that looks like a wound to me, looking at this card. So I'm picking up now as well with a female who has gone through a really bad relationship split, to the fact that she's felt completely nakedly bare, as in her soul's been bared. She's had so much trauma with this relationship split that she's felt numb. Over the last couple of months, this relationship has played on her mentally, physically, to the fact that, you know, she's felt physically numb, no feeling. But it's saying, if you know, this is not going to resonate with everyone. It's a specific message now that I've just had basically pulled to me as I've turned this over to say, please get the message across that I've got spirit here and I've got the initial J, because that's just leaped out at me now. There's somebody in the spirit world who's close to this person, and I am going to say it's female on this occasion, that's passed into the spirit world with the initial of J. And I feel a male in spirit now, whether that's James, Jim, but initial of J, who's really come close to you in your worst possible time over the last couple of months. And they're there guiding you, guys. So, like I say, this is not going to be for everyone, but I just feel this J spirit, but I do feel male in spirit around this female, has actually put a big bubble of protection around you now. And it's time for you to start on your new journey. You've got the support, you've had the support to help you get through this very volatile relationship I'm getting, that I do feel now a sense of, you know, a volatile, horrible relationship. And they've completely got you in a bubble now as you start to embark on your new life path. And yet you don't know where you're going. And, you know, you have been lost in this wilderness, you know, of trauma and everything else. But I just feel now that you, for the first time, you're feeling something. You know, for the first time in a long time, you're actually feeling a human being again, having got out of this volatile relationship. Like I say, that's not going to be for everyone, and I have sort of gone off on a tangent there, but this is what cards are like. You never know till you come and sit down to read for somebody of what's going to be thrown at you and what's going to be coming from spirit, and that message I had to get through for that person. So yeah, like I say, I've got one aspect of the coin then where I've got guys in the Gemini field with your work and your home life. As I said, you feel like you're coming to life now. You've got your new home, you've gone into your new job, or you're going to start to venture into a new job, and things are going to start to, you know, come closer in your view of where you're going. Because like I say, on that aspect, I do feel you guys have been struggling a little bit as well. So I'm just going to have a look at the spirit card on this, and we've got the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. I'm not going to take too much attention of the words, but it's just the tickle pink, basically. Just I'm just getting tickle pink here, and that's to do with you know, your tickle pink because you've got your new home, tickle pink because, you know, you're at last doing a job that, you know, you're enjoying. And more or less tickle pink because, yeah, for this female that I feel who's gone through this, just be aware that spirit, because obviously again we've got the spirit element here, that this person with the J initial, you know, is so tickle pink that you've got your life back together, you've got out of that volatile relationship, and they are actually on cloud 9. The spirit who's round you guys, they're on cloud 9 for this female with that direct message. But as I say, it's just tickle pink over the whole situation. Everybody is going to be tickle pink for gems in September. There's going to be something good that's going to happen. You know, I do feel, but more so, as I said, it's just this direct message I've got for this female with the tickled pink aspect of it. So I'm just going to give you a quick read now, guys, of my little bit of add-on to this. As you know, I always do my little poetry addition on the end. So On this one, Gems, I've written, wink, wink, tickled pink is what you're going to be. Some of you will be moving to a new home, holding that precious key, to a new start, a new adventure, be it in work or play. Know that as you step into September, comes with it better days. So yeah, that just, you know, sums up the message of these cards, as I said, whether that be for those dealing with home, a new job, and this specific message, bless her, whoever she is, who've been in this volatile relationship, you know, this collective little group that I'm picking up. But I do feel that this J spirit on the one I'm targeting for now is this male, a male that's just got you in a protective bubble. So that's what I get there. I'm also going to do you a quick universe message now. I've got these new cards called The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. And basically these are just like universal messages that will tie in for you, Gems, for what's coming up in September. So I'm just going to quickly shuffle these and just see what overall message I've got for the universe to read out for you. So we've got the universe has my back. And that couldn't be more of a prominent card, especially for that, you know, female who's gone through that volatile period, and Spirit is protecting her. And as the universe has got my back, then obviously for any Gems that, you know, are in a situation going into September who are worried, whether it be finances, relationships, house moves, anything, it's just a general message to say for the month of September, guys, the universe has your back. Even if you think things are going wrong in your life at that time, note sometimes things have to break down for us to get back on the right track. So that's what I've got there. I'm also going to do another little extra spin on it, guys, for this month. I read ribbons, and I have done for quite some time, and as you can see here, I've got a bag full of an abundance of ribbons. So I'm just going to put my hands in and have a good delve round and see what we pick out for you, Gems, with the ribbons, to see what's the influence I've got. And I'm picking up this one for you. So I've got here, there's a strung border here, as you can see, a strung border containment, to say that, you know, at last you're on the right path, you know, because this to me symbolises a golden, like the yellow brick road. It's coming out to me now like the yellow brick road. You're actually on the right pathway, and that ribbon to me couldn't, you know, it'd be more significant to this to end this reading up for you guys. So just note that you're on the yellow brick road and you're on the right road where you need to be. So, as I said, that's a little reading I've got for you, Gems, for the month of September, and later on at the end of the month of September. As I said, it's a general reading. Take on what you will or what you won't. That's up to you, guys. But as you know, I'm a new channel. I've only been going about a month. So if any of this resonates with you, I'd be more than grateful if you could leave comments underneath. And more than likely, if possible, you could subscribe to my channel to help me on my journey, build up my tribe basis, basically. So yeah, guys, I wish you all the best for the month of September, and I look forward to when I'm back on giving you my next little insights and readings. Until then, take care. Bye.